Be a part of the best pro wrestling podcast today by supporting the Going In Raw Patreon. You can enjoy access to the live taping of the show, exclusive merchandise, and patron-only episodes, and so much more. Support Going In Raw today. Click the link in the description. Hey friendo, Steve here.
And Larson.
Big news! And if you don't want this spoiled, turn it off, because I'm not going to put it in the thumbnail. I'm just going to say new NXT champion. Okay. I mean, it's kind of a spoiler, but if you don't know who it is...
But put a question.
Yeah, a question.
New NXT champion?
Samoa Joe! Apparently...
Well, I wasn't asking that question. I knew the answer.
I got a notification on my phone last night. I tweeted this out, so if you guys follow me on Twitter, y'all know this already. In a house show in Lowell... Where is it?
Lowell, Massachusetts.
Lowell, Massachusetts. Samoa Joe went over Finn Balor for the NXT title. Larson, what does this mean for the future of NXT, for the future of Finn Balor?
It means that Samoa Joe's a champion, which I thought should have happened at TakeOver, because Samoa Joe's been really great lately. Mm-hmm. He's got new intensity.
That match at TakeOver sold me so hard. I was coming around to him, kind of. I've always appreciated his career. I like some of his work in the X Division and TNA. When he came over, I have this negative thing in my head about TNA.
You don't like TNA guys coming to NXT.
Right, exactly. I just don't want it to be TNA light.
Yeah.
So
actually be better
that
than TNA
match,
there in
that
NXT.
freaking bloodbath at TakeOver Dallas,
and the way
sold me completely.
And the way Joe sold the whole thing was fantastic.
Exactly. The crowd was into it. They were saying, let them fight, let them fight. The refs kept on getting in the way. He would shove them out of the way. It had such a work/shoot thing going for it. It was great.
It was fantastic.
So I was sold on him as champion, so I was hyped because it means two things. We get Samoa Joe as the NXT champion. I swear, like, they mentioned this on NXT, I think Wednesday last night, or 2 nights ago, that Finn Balor had just beat the record, Neville's record, for the longest reign. So it makes me wonder, let's just get this out of the way, get that record out of the way, and then let's go ahead and drop the belt. I love how they did it. Yeah. I love that it was done at a house show. They probably had a camera there. We'll probably see the footage on NXT on Wednesday. What does this mean for Finn Balor now?
He's probably going to be on Raw or on Payback on next Sunday.
All sorts of evidence that he's going to be heading. Like, apparently he saw some fans on his way out of the building. Said, "We'll see you guys on Monday."
And then he put a tweet up saying however many days he was champ, 290, whatever. And he said, like, this is the end or the end.
Kevin Owens tweeted at him, "See you soon, buddy."
As did Sami Zayn.
So it's going to be happening either Monday or at Payback, maybe even at SmackDown. We don't know.
Well, probably not SmackDown.
Probably not SmackDown. It'll be interesting to see if he has any sort of send-off at NXT, or if he's just going to split town.
Okay, let's show up as Fonz Balor, go, hey, on Raw.
Yeah, like, because it's weird. They still have Sami Zayn in the opening promo for NXT in the opening title thing. Usually they're really good about.
Well, I know, like, the one on Raw, it seemed like the update every week.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
And then the NXT one, they just have the same one they've been using for 2 years, which is fine. It's a good intro.
No, it's a great intro. It's just swap out the footage. Sami Zayn isn't there anymore.
No, I understand.
Swap out the footage.
I understand.
Who else to put in there? Put Alexander Wolf in there.
I don't think that's going to happen.
How about No Way Jose?
Yeah.
Anyways, that's it for Going In Raw.
You don't want to speculate in terms of what we think is going to happen on Raw and then what may happen at Payback with the AJ Roman Reigns match?
Okay, we'll start that over then. Let's say. So what does this mean going forward at Payback and at Raw? Like, where do you see Finn Balor? Like, where do you see the storyline? Having seen what happened on Raw and SmackDown.
I mean, I'm sticking by my guns in my initial instinct, which was that Anderson and Gallows are going to cost AJ the belt and align themselves with Balor. And so we'll have a heel Balor club against a face AJ.
You know what I really like about that? I really hope that's the direction they go, because they can milk that for like 6 months.
Oh, yeah. Give them all summer.
And then in like a really awesome swerve, have AJ join up with them. That's what I would love to see, because I think you can keep that going for a long time by flipping members in and out.
Yeah.
And then bringing up some other guys like Shinsuke Nakamura, add him to the scene 6 months from now, hopefully when he goes to the main. So yeah, there's a lot they can do with it. I'm really looking forward to seeing what they do with it. I think they've booked the Bullet Club coming in so far pretty well. I'm actually been pretty happy. It totally does have, in a different way, it has that outsider's vibe.
Yeah,
to it,
and it's the A story right now.
Right. Yeah.
In WWE, which is interesting because it's not directly involving the champ. I mean, he is kind of tangentially because he has a match with AJ.
It's so interesting to see how the belt has been. It's weird. All the belts except for the women's belt.
Yeah.
And to a degree, the tag belts.
Yeah.
All the other belts, all the single men's belts have been relegated to like...
They don't seem to be worth anything right now.
Like, look at, Cesaro, I guess, and The Miz, but Cesaro didn't show up on SmackDown.
Yeah.
And look, I know it's SmackDown, but SmackDown kind of matters these days. You know,
Yeah,
it's like that
yeah.
should be a continuation of the story. We saw a continuation of the story on the Bullet Club thing.
Yeah.
It's so bizarre. Roman Reigns is
I kind of think
such an afterthought these days.
I kind of think they're just spinning their wheels with Roman until some of the injured people like Cena and Rollins come back this summer, and then they'll get him in some, hopefully.
This is
interesting singles feuds.
With all these, you're probably right.
But the problem with that is that by that time, no one's going to give a shit about the belt or Roman.
That's the problem, is that right now with these injuries, this is when you need to be building him up. This is when you need to be, everybody's gone. He establishes himself as the king of the mountain. Now when everybody comes back, he's got to say, okay, I'm here. I'm entrenched. Pick me off.
Yeah.
But they're not. He's just they're booking him so weak. Mm-hmm. He sounds weak. He acts weak. It's really...
Has he had a match since WrestleMania? A singles match?
No, not a singles match. He teamed up with Bray, I think, for that one match. Other news, Bray Wyatt, they say it's a muscle pull, 4 to 6 weeks, not a big deal. They say he might even be back for Payback.
Cool.
So,
well, he won't be back.
Not in like a wrestling function, but
he'll be back for Extreme Rules, probably.
They said he could make an appearance.
Yeah.
That's a possibility.
Well, he'll be back for Extreme Rules.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, so... excuse me. Wow, apparently Yeah, anyways. Anything else you want to add?
No, that's pretty much it.
All right, I'll cough my way out of this.